Hey, and I'm back here with another update on the mini wrap project. I showed you some video on how it looked like before I started. I spent some hours on it, so this is the current state it's in. I'll show you around. So yes, on Saturday the mini was completely wrapped in matte black with some wrap which was old, faded, worn, end of life. And this is the result of some backbreaking work. I started with it on Saturday. Today's Tuesday. During daytime I had my normal office job. In the evening I spent time on this. So I estimate that this is a total of maybe like 20 hours. Quite a lot, but it's actually quite hard to get it off. As you can see, there are still some places where the wrap is still on there. I have to treat them differently. But the biggest problem we had on the hood, because of all the wind and the years which have passed, it was stuck on there for quite strong. When I tried to take it out, it went in small pieces, and in the end I managed to get it off with rubbing it and heat, a lot of heat. You see, I still have some touch up to do. The A panel on the side I'm going to keep like this, because I think this actually looks quite nice. Around the wheel arch I have to do put some more effort in there, but that's just minor touching up. This I'm going to keep like it is, because it's not perfect. But if I take it out, then the dent over here will be clearly visible, and the rust over here will look quite bad. So then probably this looks better, and it suits the car actually quite well. Well, on the other side, this is what I've just done. Bumper, rear panel. As you can see, the paint that comes out of it is actually quite good. They gave it a good polish before they put the wrap on. Well, I only have the door to do, and on the door I'm going to show you what lesson I have learned and which approach worked best for me. If you want to see more of projects like this, then subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, then you will get notified when I upload a new video. But for now, let's continue with the door. Heat is what's needed. It works best when you do it in the sun, especially with a dark wrap like this. But for now, I work with my heat though. Protective clothing, of course. Now you have a little start over here. The trick is not to overdo it, so don't try that you can peel it off from here all the way straight up now. Small pieces at a time, and every time heat, warm. The perfect temperature to get it out is that you heat it up, and when you can still comfortably take it in your hands, then it's well done. If it gets too hot, it burns in your hand, that's not comfortable, and then it falls apart, it's stretched, it melts, so that doesn't work. If it's not hot enough, then the glue is still too sticky. Small pieces. As you can see, it's quite warm now, but the wrap is stretching, and like this I can peel it off actually quite a lot. now I can feel it gets the adhesive gets a bit stronger. Can't pull it off that easy. So I also apply heat again. See that over here it all shrinks again if you apply heat to it. It's apparently also normal. And again it's stuck. Meaning more heat. It's actually a bit too hot. And again, too hot. When the wrap is getting a bit colder, it gets stronger, so you can pull more, but the adhesive is not letting go that easy, so it's still a high risk of breaking the wrap. As you can see, piece by piece. Not something which can actually be rushed. Now, since I have a huge piece open like this, I can't heat it all around anymore, because if I heat it over here, it cools down over here. So now I'm gonna go piece by piece, and I'm gonna start now here up. No idea why, I will do it. The lower on the car, the better the state the wrap is going to be in. For the door, they used a different wrap to do behind, to put some pieces together over there. But I'm going to peel them all off. Now over here there's a little hole in the wrap, so if I pull it, it's gonna splice itself. What I can do then is I put my finger in at two places. So behind here, it's split a little bit. If I put my fingers in both places and I pull them up, then it gets together. It gets out together again. Because that's what you want for pulling. You don't want it to be split in half, because then you simply can't pull it properly. My daughter said that it is the perfect temperature when it smells like freshly cooked popcorn. And indeed, it resembles the smell of popcorn a bit. Which makes this unpleasant job a little bit better. On the inside of the door there was something a little bit left. I couldn't be too much bothered about it to take it out right away. This is the part of the wrap which was on the inside. It had it wasn't much influenced by the weather and so. So here the wrap is quite strong. You can see it's easy to take it out. If the whole car would go like that, it would be a dream for me. So this door went exceptionally well, and it came out actually quite good. A few little things. For the age of the car, I think this is a really good looking car.